This is Julia with iCadenza, and I'm sitting here with Kathryn Lewek, who just did an incredible job performing the role of Mignon in Abroise Tomas' opera Mignon. And we're very excited to be here with her. She actually went on stage under some really unexpected circumstances. So can you tell us about the process of getting to the stage today, Katie? What happened?
Sure. Well, I am actually the cover for Mignon. The principal artist is Simone Osborne, and the Music Academy of the West here, and we were putting on this production, and so I learned the role before I came here, but I didn't know any of the blocking or anything like that. I had it written down, but it wasn't under my feet or anything like that. And unfortunately, Simone got some sort of laryngitis or tonsillitis or something like that yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
And so I was contacted at 5 o'clock yesterday evening and told that I was going to go on and perform the role of Mignon.
What were you planning on doing today instead?
Well, I was in the chorus. So, my chorus costume is downstairs right now, not being worn. It's not sweaty like all the other ones.
Oh my goodness.
So it was pretty intense. I had music rehearsals last night and just brushed up on the text part of the opera, and then today early in the morning I came here for costume fittings, and I did 3.5 hours of staging, and then there's 3 really fast quick changes backstage. One of them is 4 minutes when I have to get into a full ball gown. Another one is 1.5 minutes, and I have to get like a page suit, like a livery on. And then the worst one is from that, and it's 1.5 minutes, or 1 minute and 20 seconds or something, back into my gypsy costume. And it was just, so we had to rehearse those quick changes. So that was just like a separate rehearsal in itself. So I would make sure that I got back on the stage in time.
Wow.
And then today was just, tonight was a whirlwind of craziness, getting hair and makeup done, and studying the next scene while I had 2 minutes in my dressing room in between acts and things like that. And I had so many people helping me today, and I couldn't have done it without all of them. It's just incredible how helpful everyone has been and how supportive. So.
Well, you did such a phenomenal job. I mean, you would have thought that you've been rehearsing this, with the blocking, with everything for at least 3 months. It was just absolutely astounding.
Oh, thank you so much.
And your voice has such a sheer luster to it. It's just so unique and so incredibly beautiful and soothing. I feel like I could listen to it, for days on end.
Oh, thank you.
So, how did you first get started in opera?
Gosh, let's see. I was a pianist when I was a little girl. Thank you so much. Take off my death makeup here.
She just died on stage.
Yeah, I just died. I was a pianist when I was a little girl, and I started singing, I kind of was always singing a little bit as a very little girl, but I didn't really get into singing a whole lot until I was like 12 or 13, and then it was all music theater, And then when I was 15, I started working with a new voice teacher, and he just kind of turned me on to opera and had me sing some opera arias, and it's just like the coolest music ever. It's incredible, and there's so much of it, There's so many styles, and there's so many different, time periods, and, there's something for everybody, So he kind of got me into that, and then I went to the Eastman School of Music over in Rochester, New York. Cold, snowy winters, 6 feet of snow, like every day.
Good times.
Yeah, right? And I studied up there. I did both my bachelor's and my master's up there, and then I moved back down to Connecticut outside of New York City with my husband last year, and auditioned for the Music Academy of the West, and here I am working with Marilyn Horne. It's pretty incredible.
What a story.
It's pretty crazy.
Where are you singing next?
I have a lot of concerts to do. Let's see. I do a couple things in New York in October, and then in November, actually I come back out here to Santa Barbara to sing with the Santa Barbara Symphony. I'm the soprano soloist in the Haydn Falconmessa, which should be really fun.
That's great.
So I'll do that in the beginning of November, and then I go back to Connecticut and sing. Oh no, then I'm up to Rochester to sing with the RPO, another concert of opera arias, and that's the end of November. And then I'm back down to New York area, actually Fairfield County in Connecticut. That's actually really close to where I live, which is really great because I don't have to stay overnight anywhere.
Yeah.
I get to actually be at home and then go perform.
Look like a real person.
Yeah, I know, right? And that's at, it's in the Norwalk Symphony Hall, I guess it's called, which is another concert hall there, and it's a Christmas concert with the Fairfield County Chorale. So that's kind of what's on the list right now. And then I think something in March, but I can't remember what it is.
That's okay.
I'm just thinking to the new year at this point.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
It was such a pleasure meeting you and hearing you sing.
And nice meeting both of you too.
Thank you.